Check. Check, check. Hello, 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 hello. Birdman! Bird is the word. What's up, Bird? We doing? Happy Wednesday, friends. Happy hump day. We made it halfway through the week. Just 2 more days and then it's smooth sailing. We can enjoy the weekend. Let's wrap up the game tonight. I am so excited. Pet Rock. Let's go, Bird. Nice. I think there's like a little over an hour left, if that even. So it might be a little shorter stream, but we can like slowly and fully enjoy the last few moments of this game. It's been a phenomenal ride. I've been enjoying this game immensely. It's really well made. So it's been a banger. I've been enjoying this. So let's enjoy the last few moments of it. I made sure to update this even yesterday, Bird, the question of the day. You know, just in case you were super active. Yep, it's a new one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I should pull up my Mix It Up and let that go ham real quick. Log in. My Kappa. There's Mix It Up. All right. I'm gonna say one little thing, quick, Bird, so I can get the perfect.
The bird is the word.
Hey, perfect. Drowsy. I blame the kids. Are you still a little sleepy from the camping weekend? Is that still leering over you? Okay. Continue. Here we go. Let's go. What's that? Oh, Drowsy, that's your answer for the 7 dwarves. I got it now. I think I fully recovered. Oh no. Well, good thing it's the weekend soon. Okay, quick recap for end of stream. We found a dead body. The power is out, so we can't call anyone. Power's out. We found a dead body, and we see some drag marks. So the dead body is the spouse. It's the husband. It seems dark here right now. I don't know why. We've checked both of these things. I got what they said though. Oh yeah, life insurance. That was taken out about a week or so before today. And there's a letter from our manager. And the letter is a response to Mr. Cruz, this dead guy. He made a complaint about some sort of like behavior from a different guest. So. Okay. This is creepy guy's room. Pictures are still here. And this was blocked off earlier. This is the first room where we started in. This person here has like money issues, like money troubles, money problems, I should say. Nothing changed here, I don't think. It does say.
This can wait.
Oh. Okay, sorry, Sophie. Okay.
Hello? Is anyone in? Hello?
Imagine being at a hotel though and the power goes
need
out.
help.
High key terrifying.
Hello? Is anyone in? Hello?
All these are closed.
I need help.
Oh, okay. Blood, screwdriver, ice machine. Is there another dead body in there? Is that what we're led to believe right now? So this real quick. Some smokes. Looks like 1 or 2 are missing. Maybe more from the other side. AB.
A.B.
And Beaumont.
And Beaumont.
Or Beaumont. That's the mom with the kid who got the divorce recently. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Little necklace or wristlet.
Should I hold on to this, maybe?
A weapon, an ice pick. A camera. I think I just heard footsteps. It doesn't really say anything. Okay, I was scared. It's a note and a book.
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
Paul is a creeper dude who was secretly in love with this former army buddy of his. And he wrote to him expressing his feelings, and it turns out that Lindsay, the love interest, had died before the letter was even sent. So he never had any closure. This was written, I think, 2 days ago. Montreal is much bigger than I had expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely, and that feeling was only exacerbated this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking a language I could not understand. I bought an English-French dictionary at the train station, but I don't think I'll need it after all. English speakers seem more common in the downtown area. Thank God. The hotel is nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for the big event. It was not until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flower bouquet that I realized today's Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever, wishing Lindsay was here with me. Helping Marcella out these past weeks has been a great distraction, but it still hurts so much every time I think about him. I had hoped the pain would have gone by now. I'll probably need a double dose of Miltone to sleep tonight. Water baited? I don't know. I probably said that word wrong. Exacerbated? I don't know. So this creeper stalker dude has been like working with Marcella for a couple of weeks now.
So Paul just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
February 15th. Today I wanted to follow Marcella and Hector out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people that I started having a panic attack. I tried taking a cab, and that's when I realized I was all out of money. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment. The hotel room was more expensive than I had anticipated. I could not resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard letting it go after so many years, and yet it also felt strangely liberating. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't be holding on to the past so much. To fight boredom until Marcella and Hector's return, I started looking at the hotel's staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk discussing books and movies. They both seemed like nice people. I wish I had found the courage to join their conversation. When you look at people all day and they never look back, you start feeling invisible. I noticed that Sophie, the maid in charge of cleaning the 5th floor, seems to share my interest of other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her.
Paul was hiding out right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
Who is sneaking out of their room every night? The question has been driving me crazy since my first night at the hotel, so tonight I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine. with a nice view of the whole corridor. My camera's at the ready, but there's been no movement for at least 3 hours, and I'm fighting not to fall asleep. No need for Miltone tonight. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcella's right. Maybe it's time I let go of Mr. Spade. That's like his detective persona? Okay.
9:45? So, Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
So this is today, this morning? February 17th. I awoke around 9:30 in the morning and I realized I had fallen asleep sometime in the early morning. I was about to go back to my room when the guest from room 507 came to sit in one of the chairs close by. She's been there ever since. Excuse me, sorry. She has been there ever since, and I don't dare leave my hiding spot in front of her. Marcella joined the guest from 507 around 9:45. Apparently she told Hector she didn't love him anymore, and he's now convinced she's been cheating on him. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair with his wife. The guest from 507, I learned her name is Anne, has just said she might have an idea on how to solve their problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it will be when I do come out. Maybe I should. Then it cuts off and there's a bloodstain. Okay. Oh, jeez.
So Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
For her novel? This is 3 months prior to this. Dear Paul, I am sorry to hear you're in such a dire situation. You seem to possess a lot of useful skills, and it's a shame employers cannot see past your medical history. But don't despair. I've been writing novels for almost 8 years now. My publisher takes most of the sales revenue, but I was still able to collect a substantial sum of money over the years. Now I would like to use that money to hire you. I'm getting tired of romance novels, and I'm thinking of branching out into crime fiction. As a sort of research, I would like you to follow me around town and take notes of my comings and goings. I am aware this is a very unusual job, but considering you were able to track me down, I believe you would make a great quote-unquote private detective. Like it's like a play pretend type thing. In addition to your salary, I would cover all work-related expenses, and you would, of course, be the first to read the manuscript once it's finished. Sincerely, M.
Paul really got into his role.
And this is now 2 months later, a month prior before today, it seems like. Dear Paul, I hope spying on me isn't proving too exhausting. You've really inspired me so far, and I already have tons of ideas. The trench coats you bought were a nice touch. You look straight out of a film noir. I also noticed you started smoking on the cigarettes. Well, it said AB on the cigarettes, though. Anyways, I also noticed you started smoking. It's probably another way for you to get into character, but maybe that's pushing it a little too far. You know best, of course, but don't pick up drinking next. At this rate, I should be able to start writing in 2 or 3 weeks. Thanks again for your help, M.
He followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
This is like a handwritten note now. There's no date on it. Paul, it's on the same letter, maybe? Paul, why did you follow me to Montreal? As I already told you, I do not require your services anymore. I am starting to worry you are taking your role a bit too seriously. You are not a real detective. You have to let go. Huh. I keep hearing stuff. I can't open this. What do you want, Sophie?
I have to get the power back on.
Duct tape. Paint and Pal, maybe? I don't want to go back down this hallway. I actually really don't.
Hello? Is anyone in? Hello? I need help.
I don't like this. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Easy for you to say. I'm just glad that I don't want to jinx it either. I'll save my thought for later. But there's one thing that makes me glad at this very moment. I will not jinx it.
I knew blocking the stairs would be a bad idea.
Oh, the power here.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier. That worked,
Yeah.
thank God. Now, to get the power back.
It's just like some kind of...
How did this end up here? Not much use without the rest of the code.
What even is this? Safe combinations. Oh. Interesting, okay.
Not much use without the rest of the code.
Hmm. Hmm.
Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now. Your note will have to make do.
If there's a power outage and I'm busy preventing another part of this hotel from collapsing, here's what to do. Check fuse box plan for required amperage, is that right? Of each socket, remove all the blown fuses from sockets. Tip blown fuses are usually blackened. Screw in new fuses and sockets. Make sure the amperage is correct. Select big levers for power. Gene. I gotta find a 15.
Yes, this is what I need.
Any more? You won't mess up the amperage though. Say I won't. 15. How can I tell? A, S, or G? So this is 15. This is A. How do I put it in? Oh, scroll. S will be G. Oops, no. S will be G. Is this right here? The 30 is G, right? Right. So it'll be G. And then 20 is S. We've got S remaining. Nice.
How does Eugene do this again? Fuses.
I'm missing an
I
S.
probably need new fuses.
Oh. Can you hear me?
I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
Nothing scary, please. What? Am I blind? Soy blind? Maybe let's not close this actually. Am I not seeing it?
How does Eugene
Oops.
do this again? Fuses. I probably need new fuses. Getting the fuse box open was half the battle. Now I need to take a look inside and fix what needs fixing.
Below the fuse panel? Oh, thank you so much, Bird. I was about to walk down the entire hallway, actually. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, he's right here.
Thank you, Doug.
Balls.
Balls. What's up, Doug? And then select the thing up here. Let there be light. Let's go. I should get a raise. Doug! Amateur electrician, you restored the power on the 5th floor. Yeah, boy. Watching on my TV, had to get my phone logged into Twitch. Gosh, you okay? Very nice, very nice. Bird, well, Bird was first, as usual. Womp womp. How do you do, Douglas? What's your day?
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
How? Are you gonna just like shove the body in? You can't use a phone up here to call? Let's try it from this clean, safe room. It's an ominous angle. Day was pretty good. Excellent. Glad to hear. Just call the police from up here. Sophie! Killing me. And
Is there
spooky.
anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
Ooh. And my one's very good. I've had a good day. Except for the tree in the backyard. But that's been there for a while now. It's been good though overall. I think I'm just good to leave. I don't want to like... I don't know. I think I'm good to go. Let's just go. If I can. Maybe click on here. Leave. I mean... Yeah, I think I'm good to go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Interesting. How is she so calm right now?
Phone. I need a phone.
It's dark down here too. Power's out. Wait, how is the elevator working? The lights are out. Everyone's gone? Yeah, freaking right. I don't like this one bit.
Beth? Where is everyone?
Getting goosebumps, y'all. Can we just like leave and go home? Is that like one potential ending?
I can't leave just yet. I need to deal with this.
Do you though? You're a 21-year-old housekeeping lady.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you?
She
right
is
The
calm.
lobby. But the body, it's upstairs.
now? Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
Please, no jump scares. Imagine.
Now, I just have to wait for the police.
Why is it so quiet and empty in here?
Is this the brochure Beth was talking about? The one that came in the mail for Anne?
Beth is still sus to me.
So Anne and Marcella really are planning to run off together.
3 tickets.
Was what happened to Hector part of their plan?
Some big. Uh-oh. Don't do it. And here it comes. Nope. Nope. So on the 5th floor, the last person missing is Ziegler. M. Ziegler. Beaumont A and M. AB. 506. That was a party couple. They're like partying up in there. Spade. Wellington. Okay.
Why does the VIP want to meet with Paul?
With Paul?
Maybe he fell for his role playing and wants to hire him as a private investigator.
What? To all reception staff, discard previous instructions. Our prestigious guest has expressed a desire to meet the guest from room 505. That's the creeper guy. I cannot fathom what such illustrious man wants from such a freak. Wow. But if you see him, please direct him towards my office. Thank you, Bernard.
Bernard really wants Paul out of the hotel.
To all reception staff, I have heard more reports on the guests from room 505 and his strange behavior. Following people around, spying on guests, etc. As you are all aware, we have a very prestigious guest in room 602, and I would hate for his stay at our distinguished establishment to be tarnished because of some other undesirable guests. Inform the guests in 505 that he must vacate his room as soon as possible. Invent an excuse if you have to. Also, note that from now on, our "if you can pay, you can stay" policy no longer applies. Guests who do not fit the hotel's new elevated standards should be denied a room. Thank you, Bernard. He says 602, right? Sorry. Yeah, room 602. I think it just said like VIP. Who's gonna match my freak? H. Guest type is VIP. Guest name, it just says H. Do they sign in themselves? Because Cruz is H. It's like the same kind of H. I'm looking for other H's quick. There's another H in the top left, 202, Fredrickson. It's the same kind of H. Alright, okay. Just had to check. Oh. Somebody gonna match my freak. How is she so calm? Oh. Turn around!
Oh, hey you. Great timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie? Bean, you're not scared of the dark, are you? Hey, is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector.
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
You don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Beth.
Merde.
Ooh, bad word.
Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint.
Is she smiling? Beth.
Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're
Agreed.
on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
She cussing.
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde.
Okay, Beth.
Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
Wait, A-B. There's a B in Beth? Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcel? Could have been? Maybe. It'd be too obvious if it was one of them, so no.
What about Paul? He and Hector were caught fighting.
The cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen.
Ah.
You need to be careful about what you tell them. If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets out, they may put a label on them that will really hurt them.
Canadian.
It might not even matter in the end if they did it or not.
Wait, hang on. No, what do you mean? Tell me more.
What are you saying?
It's just... cops like to go after people who are different. People like Anne, like Marcella, like me. You know, I was barely 20 when I was shoved into a police car for just hanging out with people who made me feel like I wasn't so messed up after all.
What? Where did that happen?
At the White Cat. It's supposed to be a safe space.
The
but
White
it
Cat?
gets raided by cops every now and then. I know Anne was caught at least once too.
Wait, you know her?
Yeah, that's how I knew the answer to the riddle. I've never talked to her, but...
You're
she knew
so
sometimes.
sketch.
Marcella and her, they're just like me.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more than
The
just
age
friends,
gap is
Sophie.
crazy, though. Yeah, but I mean, we're here for some drama. Yeah, that's what's going on. That's been going on for a while. We've been macking back and forth. I'll match her, freak.
I like that too.
But the age gap is kind of crazy.
That's... that's great. The police is here.
You know what they say? Keep your enemies close, keep your friends closer. No, it's the other way around.
What you tell them, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
This girl's in shock and she's macking for real. Bruh. Okay, what? They go, you should saw a dead body, you're in shock. Hey, by the way, I like you. Like, bro, what?
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
I think she's in shock.
Sorry. I was
My character, at least.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
He's like
No,
freezing up.
no, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when
Oh, agreed, Doug.
I
Yeah,
heard the elevator bell ring
agreed.
again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Why would I lie here? Why would I lie? I don't get it. Yeah, I agree, chat. Okay, yeah.
Well,
It'd be a weird thing to lie about.
body was
Oh, yeah, true.
preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up.
That's why we didn't lie.
So-
Yup.
What did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I I changed a few fuses and turned the power
He
back
says.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
Are fuse boxes typically locked? I feel like whatever I saw in like that ice room at the end of the corridor was like not really that incriminating. And why would I like try to hide stuff? Am I like missing part of the game? I mean, just say you found the ice pick. I'm sure they saw the fuse box had been jacked. Yeah, I mean.
on. No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine.
I agreed.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Excuse you?
Yes, I am.
Is he trying to Mac?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
But you didn't murder him,
Of
so.
course you did. Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me.
Just stone faced.
What did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
I've been snooping around, or it's just an assumption. What? I mean, didn't you check his pulse? Option C, I checked his pulse. Yeah, boy. I mean, I'm no coroner. What was this interrogation? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, let's get a little spicy here.
I just assumed. What with all the blood?
Right, Doug? Right?
I'm afraid I don't believe that, Miss Roy. It's more than an assumption, isn't it?
I'm not sure I understand what you...
I know you like going through your guests' personal belongings. We found pictures of you snooping around.
Oh.
Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guests' privacy,
Damn.
I suggest you tell me everything you know.
All right.
Let's start with the victim's wife.
Should I have taken down
Marcella
those
Cruz.
photos then?
Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning.
Wow.
Can you tell me about her?
Wow. What can I tell him about Marcella leaving? She had an affair with another woman. I don't know anything about her. This is where Beth asked me to like keep it coy. I mean, saying you don't know anything is crazy. I was able to like, I had the option to take him. Yeah, being honest the whole time just seems too square. It just seems like, I don't know. Let's keep it spicy. See what happens.
I don't really know anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
Really?
Really?
That's odd, because we learned a lot about Mrs. Cruz when we went through her room. And let's just say that loving, caring wife are not the first words that would come to mind.
Oh?
She's a lesbian, involved in some sordid affair with the guest from room 507, Mrs. Beaumont. Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
Immoral
What do you mean?
behavior.
I'm asking if you've seen them being, you know, intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps? Imagine what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk
I was
about
thinking
using
that
violence
50s.
against men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
The pictures were of me looking through people's like stuff. There's like no specific room number, so it was like me like looking through like people's purses and stuff. That's what the pictures were of. Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz? Take a stand or deny. What? Take a stand. What? What does that mean? Take a stand. Does that mean like 2 for that vote? Really? I'm not fully sure what this means, but I'll do it.
What are you trying to imply? That Mrs. Cruz killed
Oh,
her
I see.
husband
Okay.
because she hates men?
I've seen it before from lesbians.
This has nothing to do with hate. It's about love. Not that you'd understand.
And you think you do? Then please, enlighten me.
She's brave enough to be with the one she loves. That doesn't make her a criminal. That doesn't mean she killed her husband.
I'm starting to worry you may be one of them, Miss Roy, since
One
you're
of
so
them.
eager to defend
And
these
I worry
deviants.
about your ability to do your job, Detective, since you seem to be such a...
Enough! One
She's
more word.
feisty.
Just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell. Now get the hell out of here. I've had enough of you.
Bro, do you want the truth, or do you just want to like rile people up? What kind of interrogation was that? For real. Oh, after work?
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough. Let's go see what Bernard wants. The atmosphere is so different in here. Will it ever feel like it used to?
So it's still like pretty soon after. There's still the Valentine's Day things up.
Empty. I guess all bookings are canceled until further notice.
I wish I can tell like what day it actually is.
It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens. Anne, Marcella, and Paul are all suspects for Hector's murder. Was there anything I could have done to protect
I mean, the obvious suspects. I don't feel like reading all that. It's the next day, it looks like, though. It's, Montreal police continue to move forward. Hector Cruz, he was 32 years old, insurance agent. Oh, the murder happened on Monday. Today's Wednesday, so it's like 2 days later. The death has been ruled a murder. There's multiple suspects. One suspect is Paul Morgan, the detective or the PI. He's an unmarried Army veteran. One day before the murder, Morgan was seen verbally, then physically provoking Mr. Cruz. Morgan's a former patient of the McCord Psychiatric Hospital in Syracuse, New York. There's no formal charges yet. There's an increased interest in the movement against the planned construction of the Ray of Light Psychiatric Hospital. Did Bernard like set this up to like prove, I don't know. The victim's wife, Marcella, is also considered a person of interest. There's further evidence that suggests that Mrs. Cruz is involved in a homosexual affair. Mrs. Cruz was apprehended by the police at the Gare Central de Montreal. She was in the company of another one of the guests, Anne Bursey, or Anne Beaumont. Okay, Mrs. Bursey, she lives here. Housewife pursuing divorce. The husband's name is Louis. 9-year-old son, Michael. Mr. Bursey deplored his wife's penchant for melodrama and urged her to cease poisoning their son's mind. Interesting, okay. Hey, that's me! Does your personal hygiene worry you? Are those worries bothering your husband? Isn't that me? Okay, it's not me. I thought that was me for a second. Can you imagine this level of detail in news articles nowadays? Yeah, right. Instead of will not comment on active ongoing investigations. For real. There's no transparency, no actual information nowadays in any news outlet, whether it be like paper or online.
Without Eugene, the lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month.
That's
The
not
rest
a
of the
good
building
sign.
will be standing.
Police union's got a union. I gotta go to the bathroom quick. Hello, let me in. Hello. Nasty ass hotel. Just kidding. Okay. I can't do anything except for go to Bernard's office. Excuse you? Protect and resign. Real.
I'll need a mop to clean the puddle. With all the leaks, I'm sure there's one nearby.
Oh, I'm actually like, where? Oh, okay. I thought, okay. I guess I am working in my regular clothes. Okay. Manager's office.
Ugh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
Oh,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's
She got
just
fired?
peachy.
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
yeah. Yeah, okay.
hang on. Her name was, oh, Elizabeth, okay. I saw it said E. Lambert, but it's Elizabeth.
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in.
You remember my name this time at least. That's good.
I suppose you know why you're here?
I can't get over how everyone's movements are natural, but the way she walks is weird as hell. She walks very stiff. Yeah. I saw that too. I suppose you know why you're here. I mean, let's cut right to the chase, bro.
Yes, it has something to do with the murder.
Well, you'd be right about that. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable.
Oh yeah.
To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job.
Sexual deviance.
It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Big dubs, I think.
Thank you.
Right?
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
Whoa. Jeez. I mean, I kind of want to like snoop more around. I mean, I don't know. I mean, jeez. I want to see like quit. I want to see like how this more unfolds. I don't trust Bernard either. You would quit? IRL, I think I would quit too, probably. But I don't trust Bernard, but I don't want to like get too close and like have him murder me. I don't trust Bernard at all. And I need the money. So, but if I quit, I can be with Beth probably. This is quite the fork in the road.
Okay. I'll take care of it.
Good. Well, what are you waiting for? Get to work.
Oh,
He says all
now?
chipper.
Yes, now. That'll be all.
He is so sketch to me too.
Hey,
Still quit for the
Hey.
game.
what a week.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
He wants me to clean the mess on the 5th floor.
What? Unbelievable. Oh, he's such a jerk.
Yeah. I wish I would have stood up to him, but I really need this job.
I figured,
I
yep.
know you do.
Yep.
Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel, so I may have lost my cool a little.
A little?
I told him I was one of those deviants
Oh.
he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
I mean, both are good options, but like one just encourages more conversation.
So, what's next for you?
I think I'm done working under Bernard's or Linda's. Maybe it's time I become my own Bernard.
Oh.
Minus the fascism, of course. I could see myself owning my own establishment, one that caters to the right kind of crowd. Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people, just not, you know, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel. But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar, instead of a reception desk.
Oh.
I don't know. Is that silly?
No, it's not. In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
Silence. This means like the conversation's like over. What? This just keeps the conversation going, I feel like. Let's go with this one.
I've been thinking about Anna and Marcella a lot.
Should I be jealous?
No, not in that way. I've been thinking about what they went through. How they had to lie and pretend. Day after day. How they had to live someone else's life for 10 years before they could finally be with each other. I don't think I could do that.
Well, I have good news for you, Bean. Times are changing. It's already started elsewhere, and it will get here eventually. One day, all the Annes and Marcellas of the world will live happily together, and no one will give a damn.
I really hope that's true.
It will be.
That's not the end, is it? This can't be the end. Three conspirators charged in Clairton's hotel murder case. Hey, who's... Is that the Paul guy? Lindsay Franklin, forever in our hearts. This is the end? This is the bad ending. I got the bad ending. Who's that? In 5th floor, is that me? Oh, that's me, I think. What? They were both me, you think? What? That was such a strange, abrupt end. Oh, Dougie Herald, let's go. Dougie Dubs. That... What? It just feels so abrupt. I feel like I got like the second worst ending. I feel like the worst ending could have been like me ending up just alone. I think that's like the worst ending. But those three getting locked up and the kid going to his dad's, I think is like the bad ending. What in the 12 minutes ending was that? I think the 12 minutes ending / twist is still unbeatable in how out of left field and how I don't know, just left field and shocking and awful. Awful it was. 100%. Man, so good. All this build up, I thought man, I expected like the guests to like be coming in and out, and then they would like notice if I was like moving stuff around. That's why I kept like returning the keys to where I found them. Man. Interesting. I still don't fully know what the true ending of 12 minutes was. That's the beauty of 12 minutes. It's whichever ending you choose to be. I don't know. They're like, yeah, there's a lot of different endings. That is very true. I mean, big shout outs to this company though. I forgot the name of the studio or the people. But that was well done. The ending feels rushed. Oh, Ubisoft. Overall, I would say like, oh, Unreal Engine. Oh, Bird, imagine. I'll give this an 8.4 out of 10. It was like at a low birth. That's what it was that I saw earlier. Low birth game was 2023. Okay, I thought I saw 2023, but it was released in like March of this year or so. You're thinking 8? It was a solid like 9.5 for like the first 2 episodes, we'll call them. The first 2 stream nights. It just kind of like tanked at the end. Oh, it auto-saved? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yes. This bumps it up a 0.1. So now you're at an 8.5 game. 9:42 was yesterday. What time is it? You can go back? Oh, can you go back? Yes. Everybody always screws up the endings. And that's like the most important part, I feel like, is how you tie it up. New ending. New ending. Oh, ooh, take the pics down. Actually, brilliant. And I can't go back up, I don't think.
I'm not going back.
That's actually a brilliant call, Bird. Here should be good. Yeah, the goal is to like just answer differently for the most part.
There.
So please let me know and please assist me in making sure I choose different answers. I was expecting like the killer to be up here still. I was expecting jump scares. But a surprising lack of jump scares, which is not bad. So here's the pictures that I was like, should I take these down? There's like me going through someone's suitcase. Throw away. Opening a suitcase. Yep. Hey. Anybody got a mic? Mics? Just kidding. A little bit of perfume. Same perfume bottle. Anything else that I should tamper with? Those. I don't think cleaning really does much. Can't take the gun. So she wrote all these books. She is Bridget Boswell. That's so cool. The guy was a huge fan. That's so interesting. Clean the trash bin. There's a lot of them that I did not
There are
clean.
more pressing matters right now, Sophie.
Oh.
This can wait.
Oh, I can't. I could also check. Also, hang on. One what's it called? Unclosed loop? No, unfinished storyline. Is this dude here? Guy with the money problems. Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson. That's unresolved, but I guess it's like only like a side story, but because you start off in this room, so I thought it was like an important, I don't know, important storyline, but I guess not. Distraction could be. Still can't clean this mirror. Yeah, well, we took down the photos. Yeah, okay. I think the lights are still off. I gotta turn those back on. Yeah.
The elevator won't work until I get the power back on.
Interesting. So now there's no proof of me snooping.
Yes. This is what I need.
Okay, this is 15. 15 tier type A. I like how like you use your mouse wheel to scroll to like screw it in. It's really well done. It just feels nice to do. It's a well designed little thing. S. Did you say S? Whoops. No! No. Did you say S? Alright. I'm kidding. Remind me and I'll load back in later and I'll intentionally mess up and see if like shit blows up. I kind of doubt it. But now it's too late.
Is there anything I've forgotten?
We got the pictures.
Probably won't be able to come back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How did he die? I mean, lots of blood, like a stab wound of some sort. The ice pick? No, it can't be the ice pick. Maybe he was like shoved against the corner of the ice machine. Would it help to take the books? Are you on Twitch Mobile? Oh. It's too late now. If I load back in to mess up the amps, I can check that too. Still Roy. Yes, you are. All good. Oh, I couldn't turn down my bit rate, so it's like not as choppy.
There's a man dead.
Cause I watched back my VOD on
I need the
YouTube.
police.
Please stay calm, ma'am.
and some parts are a bit choppy.
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address?
So I'm not sure if it's like choppy on the stream as well, or if it got
1178
made
Drummond
choppy when it was being exported.
Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
Thank you. Stream was fine on your end. Okay, sweet. There's only in a couple of sections, like very, very minor, like super minor hiccups.
Oh, hey you.
I liked how they
Great
made
timing,
Beth
right?
seem
Thinking if
sus,
we're
though.
lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie?
Creepy.
You're not scared of the dark, are you? Hey, is everything okay?
I found Mr.
Even, especially here, I feel like.
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
You don't understand. I found his body.
His body.
He's dead, Beth.
Merde.
Ooh, she cussing.
Sit down, okay?
Hopefully Doug can handle it.
Faint.
That's a throwback. That's been like an ongoing joke for like, what, 7 years? 6 years? Damn.
Have you called the police?
Yes. Can I skip this?
On their way. No, I don't think so.
Old.
Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde. Do you think it
Why does she keep saying that? No.
What about Paul? He and Hector were caught fighting.
The cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen. You need...
So it's up to me to keep them all safe.
If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets out, they may put a label on them that will really hurt them. It might not even matter in the end if they did it or not.
Why are you catching straight shots? It's back in the day when like Tech or Caro used to curse or something, or someone would curse, and we'd be like, oh wait, language, and be like, it's okay, Doug can handle it. Man, that's such a good throwback.
I think I know what you mean. It's easier to put the blame on people who are
Rip
different from you.
Doug.
Even if you're wrong.
Oh, I know where he came from.
Makes the world a little safer to have people like you in it. You know, I was barely 20.
Not birdies.
Bird.
Bird. Yeah.
People who made me feel like
Mockingbird.
I wasn't so messed up after all.
What?
Can we
Where
skip
did
this?
that happen?
At the White Cat. It's
White
supposed
Cat.
to be a safe space, but it gets raided by cops every now and then. I know Anne was caught at least once too.
Yeah, you should have been more forthtelling about this, Sophie.
Yeah, that's how I knew the answer to the riddle.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
I've never talked to her, but I've seen her a few times. Marcella and her, they're just like me.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you.
Agreed,
I
Bird.
don't know if I'm feeling
It's-
inspired
it's
by
always a
Anne
nice touch.
Marcella or
I'm a bit
the
wrong.
shock of being so close to
Enlighten me. I mean, this was like
murder.
so many years ago.
I'd really like for us to be more than just
Yeah, someone said language. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll keep that the same.
I'd like that too.
That's
Although I guess it's like a different ending. I should have done the other one. It was when I said frick, Tech would yell language at me. Well, I thought it was more like it's okay, Doug can handle it.
what you tell them, okay?
Yeah.
When like somebody else was cussing.
Of course.
Those were some fun times, though. That came later. Okay. Okay, here we go. Interrogation time. We gotta lock in. All right, BRB. Just kidding. That was for you, Bird.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy?
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No.
I said I gotta lock in.
So,
And that's at
As I
BRB.
was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when
I see.
I heard the
I see.
elevator
Okay.
bell ring.
That does sound
Again
familiar.
And again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him.
Fully live.
All the blood and
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry.
Here we
You
go.
said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Well, it can't have been a malfunction because we took the pics though. So should we lie the entire time? It took a while to get to this point actually. Again, I'm a little surprised and I guess like slightly annoyed. Lie. My ADD makes my short-term memory, like why I walk into a room, absolutely horrible. My long-term isn't. Fair enough. Fair enough. Lie, 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 lie. Let's see what
I'm not
happens.
sure. I guess the doors must have malfunctioned.
A malfunction? Is that something
Oh.
that happens often?
Bird, sorry, you're
Often,
on Twitch
yeah.
Mobile. Sorry.
Eugene, that's our maintenance guy. He has to repair the elevator at least twice a month. We also have a lot of problems with the electricity and the plumbing.
It worked though, I think.
It's an old building, you know?
I'll have someone take a look at that elevator. If there was a problem with it, surely they haven't gone around to fixing it yet.
No, probably not.
So, what did you do when you found the body?
I checked if he was still alive.
True.
How?
I tried to find his pulse, but there wasn't one.
Is that when you moved the body?
What do you mean?
We've found evidence that the body first fell inside the elevator, but was then moved out of it.
I think we tell the truth here. There's no point in double lying here. Might as well lie now. Well, I like this one. Lie? I like this one. Oh, Chad, y'all are killing me. You gotta have like some rapport. No? Lie? I mean, you're playing. Well, let's do a lie run for now.
All right. Yes, yeah, I must have moved him a bit to check his pulse.
Where on his body did you take his pulse?
His wrist. His left wrist.
Why not his neck?
Well, I couldn't really access it because of the elevator door. I mean,
The elevator doors. See, now I'm confused.
See?
If the body was still inside the elevator when you checked his pulse, then when did you move it?
no, you're right. I checked his wrist first, then moved him out
Dang
of the elevator
it.
to check his neck. I just wanted to make sure, you know?
What did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
He's gonna ask about the lock.
There's a lock on that.
Do we lie
box,
again?
isn't there? Did you have the key?
We're committing to the lie. Yep, I.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But the box wasn't locked.
Isn't that unusual?
Well, maybe
I'm
Eugene
going to
forgot
jail.
to lock it last time he used it.
Lie run.
Or maybe someone tampered with it. Did you go near the ice machine at any point today?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
What shoe size
Don't
do you
look
wear?
down.
Shoe size? 7. Why?
Well, we found size 7 footprints near the ice machine. I just thought they might be yours.
Oh. But That's not an uncommon shoe size, though. Is it?
No. No, it's not. So,
We are sus.
what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
I checked his pulse. Hello, we just went over this. Option C, please.
I just assumed. What with all the blood?
I'm afraid I don't believe that, Miss Roy. It's more than an assumption, isn't it?
I'm not sure I understand what you...
I know you like going through your guests' personal belongings. Suitcases left wide open. Guests' personal notes left lying around. Makeshift keys left inside of locks. You haven't exactly been subtle about it, have you?
What?
Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guests' privacy, I suggest you tell me everything
Wow.
you know.
All right.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz.
Okay.
Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
Well played, game. Well played. Well played. I mean, let's just see this through.
I don't really know anything.
Wow.
She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
Really? That's odd, because we learned
think
a lot
so,
about
Bird.
Mrs. Cruz when we went through her room. And let's just say that loving, caring
Wow.
wife are not the first words that would come to mind.
Oh?
She's a
Oh?
lesbian, involved in some sordid affair with the guest from room 507, Mrs. Beaumont. Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
Should I keep this going or just
I'm
clean up
asking If
quick?
you've seen them being, intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
This part's like the
Did you
same.
discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps? Imagine what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk about using violence against men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
I'll wait to see this one through. I'll do the one different.
No, I didn't hear any of that. I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
No, I'm sure.
Oh,
you
yes,
are.
yes. Good
But
point.
we're not quite done yet, Miss Roy. We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
This is new. Paul spent some time in a psychiatric hospital. I don't know anything about him.
I don't know much.
This is a lie, run.
He seems nice.
He seems nice.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh?
Oh?
We found out that Mr. Spade is fresh out of a madhouse. When we called the place, they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No.
I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
no, nothing like that. We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken
He's got
off the
sharp-looking
streets.
teeth.
So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
Take a stand here? What the heck?
no, I didn't.
I'm sorry, Miss Roy, but I just don't believe you. I think you know more than you've let on.
Can I please leave?
You can. But you'd better stay in town. I'm sure I'll have more questions for you very soon.
This part is a bit different. Just slightly. But at least he mentioned the makeshift keys, the suitcases, the notes. So I like know which parts to clean. I could just try to clean everything, I guess. Yeah, I'll quit.
Bernard was
That's sort of clear.
strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know. It'll probably be a while before the hotel
I
reopens.
can't walk through here.
But Eugene, the lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month. Will the rest of the building even be standing?
I go to this other door. Nope.
Ugh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
What's up, Elizabeth Lambert?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
what? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices.
Her eyes are always so bloodshot.
yeah, okay.
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in.
So I'm going to use Michael Scott's
I suppose you know why you're
tactics
here?
of negotiating. Decline to speak first. So nope. Actually, nope. You tell me.
I'm not sure, actually. Your phone call was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind.
Devious
I wouldn't
things,
expect you to understand
Doug.
the position
That's
I'm
funny.
in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable to have one's life's work blown away like that.
Same response. Okay.
All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job.
Sexual
It's obvious to me
deviance.
now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This
And that
means
starts
elevating our
with
standards
you.
to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working
I
here.
do wish it would say how many different endings there are.
I'm
That'd be
not
nice
done.
to know at
The
least.
police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
You know what? You don't want to fire me because I quit.
You can't fire me. Because I quit.
Sure. I fire you, you quit. It's all the same to me. Just make sure to empty your locker before the end of the month. That'll be all.
Yeah, just a bit chill. But alright, okay.
Hey,
Hey,
what a week.
yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
Well, he was being kind of a jerk, so I quit.
You what?
Yep.
I quit. I figured there was no point in staying if you were leaving.
I
Ooh.
appreciate the solidarity, but you really didn't have to do that.
I think it's for the best. Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was
So
going
it course
on and
corrects
on,
to that again.
keeping deviants out of the hotel. So, I may have lost my cool a little.
A little?
I told him I was one of those deviants he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
Well, I'm not one bit worried about you. I know you'll be just fine.
Yeah, I do have a cat-like ability.
Time to mag back. I was thinking that too.
And think of all the good times you'll have away from Bernard.
I'll miss annoying him. He turns into a particular shade of red that only I can get out of him. But no, you're right. It's time for new challenges. I could see myself owning my own establishment, one that caters to the right kind of crowd. Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people, just not,
Excuse me.
you know, the the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel. But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar instead of a reception desk. I don't know. Is that silly?
No, it's not.
Nope.
In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm really
Here we go.
you're in my life.
Me too.
This game came with like a lot of like trigger warnings, which I can kind of understand.
Kiss.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought you'd never ask.
the sensual like warning in my ear is kind of crazy.
I know.
You mean Andrew? That means starting the entire game over. I'm not doing all that work. Oh, I'm back to here now. I have an achievement. You and your acolyte kissed.
What do you think will happen to them?
Who?
Sorry, my mind wanders sometimes. I
Drew,
meant Paul
aka
and
Ron Weasley.
Marcella. Do you think they'll be released?
Yeah, I think so. Paul will probably become a famed photographer. His portrait of you will be hanged at the Louvre, entitled The Inconspicuous Maid. It will sell for millions.
Is that so?
Yeah, and Anne and Marcella will ride into the sunset on the back of two Appaloozas.
Appa what? Loosas?
They'll be constantly followed by their only sheep. They'll call him Paul, for old time's sake.
She's got quite the imagination.
I like that. I just want them to be happy.
Me too.
I'm surprised that Sophie's dad never like pops up. I thought that was gonna be like a little thing. Let's see if these last few things are different. So that's still the same. Well, I wonder if I like tidy up after myself, if it might change. I mean, this part cannot ever change. He is dead. It's like that. This screenshot stays. But I feel like there's a different one, different ending for this. There has to be. I'll just Google quick how many different endings. How many different endings for this bed we made? There's a YouTube video that says this bed we made, all endings / true ending, 46 minutes long. This is different. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck? I missed it. So I was stressed because of my... Wow. I was stressed on bills. So it does slightly change. I think every single scene can change then. One thing changed. I think every scene can change. I'm also seeing on Google now, the multiple endings of this game depend on your decisions both before and after you've encountered the crime scene. Wow. One thing changed. Nice little touch with the semi-different ending. You were broke with the bills rather than a maid. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. I do want to do one more quick thing. What can I change beforehand? That's like your gameplay brought us here. Well, I can change one more thing, and that's just like tidying up everything. I cannot change things before I saw the body because it'll just take way too long. Plus, I'm not even sure what else I could all change before even seeing the body. You know? Oh yeah, I'll do that now quick.
Yes, this is what I need.
So 15A. So do not do A. So right now 1 is messed up here. Whoops. The S is in the wrong spot. Right? Yeah, this is 20. Okay.
Nothing.
Oh.
Maybe I need to move some things around.
Well, there you go. No explosion, no fires. Nothing drastic. Okay, so I'm gonna tidy up everything that I kind of did. So this needs to get thrown away. I was red fire. Huh? Come again? Wanted. Imagine your person just like dies. Close. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. Close. Yeah, boy. Throw away the books. Should I throw away everything? Does it clean everything? Might as well. Might as well. Speed run time. Breast milk time. It's breast milk time. Favorite time of the day is breast milk time. Throw away. I'm throwing away everything.
Huh?
Breast milk time.
Huh?
It is the catchiest song. Close the drawers in the bedroom. I'll go check.
There are more pressing matters right now, Sophie.
I can't clean up this though. Oh, Sophie, I swear, drawers. I think these are already closed. Breast milk time is breast milk time. Favorite part of the day is breast milk time. Throw away the tooth. I don't know. Why not? Nail clippers, I guess they can stay. Oh yeah, the vows that the guy tried to write again. I was also wondering if it'll like change who dies. That'd be interesting too. If that would change. Clean the mirror. I'll try again. I shall try again. Can I drop stuff off?
This can wait. There are more pressing matters right now, Sophie.
So that's like what they mean by things you do before or afterwards.
This can wait.
Yeah, I can't clean everything now.
There are more pressing matters right now, Sophie.
So why can I... Throw away.
This can wait.
I was just throwing everything away.
There are more pressing matters right now, Sophie.
I bet they say they found all of the stuff in the trash. If they do, I'm gonna end the game. Put letters back. Ooh. Ooh. Close. Can't get the keys? Pick up. There's the dog or the cat collar. I thought there was like a dog or yeah, dog collar. That can just stay. Like letters and stuff. Gotta go. Throw away. Pickup time. It's pickup time. My least favorite part of the day. It's pickup time. I can't close this drawer. Okay, any incriminating evidence is gone in here. Very nice. Very good. This was the one that I already cleaned. And I think it's just I got the pictures and all the books still. Away. All right. Throw away all these camera rolls or all these rolls of film. Throw away gun. Whoa. Oh. There should be like way different, right?
This can wait. There are more pressing matters right now, Sophie.
Okay. Meds are gone. Folder development stuff is gone.
This can wait.
Okay. Okay.
There are more pressing matters right now, Sophie.
Make sure it does not look dangerous at all. Picking up, picking up. Close. Book. I want to revisit the letter that the mom sent back. Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop by to status. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you. Let us please grieve in peace. So I don't know how I can change this one. Inspect, inspect, inspect. Book needs to go. Can I throw these away? Dog barking? Is that in the game? The police will be like, oh, why is there random yarn on the wall? Can't take this down. I can no longer view it though. Okay. This can go. Key is back in its place. What was this again? Oh yeah. Okay.
Getting the fuse box open was half the battle.
Oh jeez.
Now I need to take a look inside.
There's a yarn.
Fix what needs
I've
fixing.
missed that before. No one smokes in here. Okay. I think this is clear now, right? Photo's gone. And there's like nothing really over here. Like no books. I might as well just clean here too, just in case. Wait, Doug says. Did you actually fix the fuses? No, not yet. One of them is in there. Oh, I guess two of them are in there incorrectly. Why do you ask, Doug? These can stay, right? The mysterious mirror. Is that like the last hidden achievement? Just being able to clean that mirror.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Each one
Hello?
close. Yeah, I think I got everything right, chat. I think I like went through all like the main rooms. Would that change the more pressing things? Would that change? Maybe. I'm thinking doing the full heavy duty cleaning. I can only do that before I see the body. I think that's like what Google meant. I'll fix the fuses now and then try to double check. See if I can clean more stuff. Remove. There it goes up here. Where's the other S? Oh, S is here. S is 20. And G, yep. Oops. Breast milk time. It's breast milk time. Breast milk time. Is this fully clean? Whoa. Hidden achievement. 509. Is that in here? Yeah. 509. Oh, golly. 23 4 something. Oh, my. Is that worth trying? Is that worth trying? Where did I write it now? 23? And 40 something. And then the last one's like totally.
Damn it. Come on, Sophie. Damn it.
You know what? Let's say that I went through every single number. And let's not say I'm Googling room 507. Box. This better be made. Yeah, I'm checking. I'm checking manually. Nice bird. I'm seeing a walk through here. Wait. Maybe you'll find it before me, though. We'll check a different page quick. There's a new driver update. Nice. Oh, it's 34? No, this is room 507 or 509. We got that code already. We're in room 509. 509. I just saw something on Reddit. Wow. Whoa. Okay. First half of the code is on the sheet of paper in the laundry room. Laundry room? I found the code. I found it. Yeah, so there's two parts to the code. This, whoops. The first part is in the laundry room, which is on the first floor, basement floor, and the second half is on this floor. So after, you know, rigorous amount of like trial and error, wow, let's try 2342 16. Let's just try this. Chat. Yeah. Whoa, you ruined my life, you moron. I lost my house, my family, everything. And now you refuse to pay the money you owe me? For years I gave you my hard-earned money. It was all for nothing. I hope you and the All-American burn in hell. S.W. Woman and 3 children killed in house fire. The Williams house, located on 32nd Street, is a total loss. 4 members of a family died in a residential fire last night, according to the police and firefighters. Flames were seen coming from the 2-story house by a neighbor around 3 a.m. It took firefighters about an hour to extinguish the blaze. The bodies of a woman and 3 children were found in the house. Police identified the victims as Meredith Williams and her children Thomas, David, and Sarah. Samuel Williams, the husband, managed to escape the house unharmed. SW is Samuel Williams. What? Trade mark or marks? Only for the gun. I can only throw away the gun. Please inspect, Sophie. Who the hell is Samuel Williams? Huh? I can't pick this up now. Oh, Duck Dubs. That's huge. Let's go. Huge Duck Dubs. Who is... There's so much more game to play now. Who is... What? What? I should have read that first. huge. Who is Samuel Williams? What? 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 I saw one other thing when I was looking through this site quick. Um... 507 in the corner behind the trash. 507 in the corner behind the trash. I'm done in this room. Right? Clean. Clean. Samuel Williams. Wait. What the... Whoa. What the heck? And I can't open all the safes, just that one. Wow. Wow. How interesting. Wow. 507 in the corner behind the trash. 507. Cannot open this one. You know, I kept looking at all these mugs for lipstick marks, and it's the very last mug that I see in the game. Wow, dumb. In the corner behind the trash. I see the trash. Wild. Clean? Clean? No? Hello? Oh, there we go. It's clean. See, it just felt weird cleaning these rooms because, like, I let myself into here. They had the do not disturb sign up, so it's like I shouldn't tamper too much. Whoa. This letter has been sent to you and has been around the world 3 times. The one who breaks a chain will have bad luck. Mr. Smith received the letter in 1953, made 33 copies, and sent them 3 days later, he won the lottery. Mr. Jones received it in 1956, made 33 copies, and sent them. 3 days later, he discovered an old treasure in his backyard. Mr. Williams received this letter and burned it. The first chainmail. This goes back to what we saw in the safe. Mr. Williams received the letter and burned it. His wife and 3 kids died in a fire that very night. S. Williams. Mr. Green forgot the letter in a drawer and lost his job. He found the letter again. He got a better job than before. In no case should this chain be broken. Make 33 copies and send them. You will experience great joy within 3 days. Whoa! Yeah, the original chainmail. Like forward this to like 10
Power's
people.
back. Now I should go down to the lobby.
Oh.
Call the police.
Oh. Interesting. Wow. Okay. This I can't fully close. 2 to 3 days later is the ending. Nice. Yeah, good call, Doug. Spot on. Yeah. Nice. Why can I inspect this? That was odd. Just throw everything away pretty much. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh. Place key. Oh, I'm glad I saw that. Wow. Boy, am I glad I saw that. Should I put the ice pick back too? You know what? It wouldn't hurt. This game is pretty fire. Nothing at all here. Can't open this one. It better be, Doug, or else I'm gonna be very, very upset. Can you clean the blood? Pretend like nothing happened on the 5th floor? I can try. I can certainly try. I kind of doubt it, though.
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
Can't. The guys in here is like Mapleton. Or you size 7 shoe. For a second I thought this was like the Williams folks here. But it's Mapleson in here. Oh, I could check E. Something Williams. Samuel Williams is a client of Hector Cruz. He lost his wife and 3 children in a residential fire, but Cruz's company refused to pay his insurance claim, holding Hector responsible for his current situation. Williams has been sending him death threats. And it would seem Hector took the threats seriously enough, considering he brought a gun on his wedding anniversary trip. And that's the person they've been hearing like sneak in and out of rooms. Wow. Wow. They said they saw size 7 shoes near the ice machine. Yeah, I already had the ice pick anyways. So if I put it back, maybe they won't like go snooping. I don't know. Wow. Wow.
Hello?
Wow. Wow.
I need help. Hello? Is anyone in?
I meant like see if your shoe prints. Ah, I see. Copy that. Throw away. That was a loud noise. I can't put the thing back and I cannot mop. Can't interact up here. Cannot interact here. The great. Oh, I see my own footprints now. Like, actually, wait, what the heck? Maybe, I don't know. That was a great idea, though, Doug. Wow. Samuel Williams died.
Hello?
Or his family died.
I need help.
And H. Cruz did not pay out the insurance money. Wow. Okay, I think I got everything, right? We, like, swept through all the rooms, put all the stuff back. I have the makeshift key in my inventory up there.
I have to contact the
Whoops.
police. I should be able to call from the front
I
desk.
wish I could check like my inventory. That's like my one grief with the game. Pretty sure. I think so too. Look a bit burnt. Wait. Burnt. It is. I wish I could just like see, like click on it. For a sec, this thing is weird to me. 3 bears, characters, 3 children, fire, 3 bears, burnt. Hold the frickin' phone. Burnt. Why can I not open, like, ah. $504. Wait, wait, how do you know it was in 504? Hang on. Are you putting more clues together? Did he say he was in 504? No. Yeah. Homie was in 504. The Bears were in 504. Oh yeah. That's why I'm like. Is this like this actual room? Is this Mrs. Mapleson? Lucky Coin Financing. What was? Had this had Lucky Coin Financing, that'd be crazy. But it says All American Fire and Life Insurance. Wow. Wow. Scarf. Wow. You are Sam Williams. Or Sam Williamson, whatever. Wow. Wow. That is kind of crazy. I want to leave the bears here, so they're like, hey, there's this weird guy here with burnt bears. Wow. Wow. This game is actually really, really fire. Okay, I think we're good now, though. Throw this away. I think we're good. Should we throw away? Ooh, you know what? Do we throw away this stuff? Do we throw away this stuff? This we have to. I think we throw away both things. Yeah. I'm just tossing it. Yeah. Wow, this might be fire. Right? I'm leaving? 10-10? Yeah, we're leaving. 10-10?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wow, this game's incredible. I thought I was gonna be like done by now already, but I'm actually very impressed. I've not gone this way.
Anybody down here?
Whoa. How am I going to answer the questions? Oof. That's actually a very good question, Doug. I think I'll try my best to like not cause suspicion and not throw anyone under the bus. Like try to be like not be super honest, but not arouse suspicion upon myself, you know. Glenn, yo, what's up? Happy Wednesday. How you doing?
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
This is our
There's a man
third
dead.
potential
He's been murdered.
ending.
I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the
So
body,
good.
It's upstairs.
Yeah, this game is fire.
Address, please.
Oh, 11.
They got
1128
notched up
Drummond Street.
from an 8.4 to 8.5 to now to 8.6.
Thank you.
First one was lackluster. Second one was not much different. But the second ending gave me ideas on what to change for this current ending. So, here we go. The big moment's coming up. It might go 9. It might. It very well might. Yep.
Oh, hey you.
Hello,
Great
sus
timing,
Beth.
right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie?
Creepy Beth.
You're not scared of the
Creepy.
dark, are you? Hey, is everything okay?
Like, they did a fine job at like
Hector,
causing her to be
You did?
suspicious.
What was the bloke up to?
you don't understand. I found
Oh,
his
bad words
body.
coming up. Cover your ears, bird.
He's dead, Beth.
Merde. Merde.
I tried to warn you, bird.
Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint.
Decent plot, yeah. It was well made. I'm a big fan.
Have you called the police?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
but-
dead body in the hotel. Beth.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde.
Merde.
Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
No.
What about Paul? He and Hector.
You
left
saw the
phone.
letter!
I also found a letter from one of Hector's customers.
Whoa!
He seemed really angry. I guess it could be him as well.
The cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen. You need to be careful about what you tell them. If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets out, they may put a label on them that will really hurt them. It might not even matter in the end if they did it or not.
I
I
understand.
think I know what you mean. It's easier to put the blame on people who are different from you, even if you're wrong.
I'm glad you can see that. It makes the world a little safer to have people like you in it. You know, I was barely 20 when I was shoved into a police
How
car.
much older is
Just
Beth compared to my
hanging
character?
out
I
with
wonder.
People who made me feel like I wasn't so messed up after all.
What? Where did that happen?
At the White Cat. It's supposed to be a safe space, but it gets raided by cops every now and then. I know Anne was caught at least once too.
Wait, you know her?
Yeah, that's how I knew the answer to the riddle.
Do
I've never
Google.
talked
I'm
with her,
curious.
but I've seen her a few times. Marcella and her, they're just like me.
Oh, we know, Beth. We know.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more than just friends.
Phantom Wiki does not say. Huh.
Yeah. I'd like that too.
Let's keep on macking.
That's great. The police is here.
This was different,
Be mindful of what you tell them.
wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Whoa! Or was it not? Yeah, it is. After I hit
Miss Roy?
the Mac button, I was thinking that too,
Miss
actually,
Roy?
Doug.
Miss Roy,
Oh, sorry.
I was thinking the
I
same
was
thing right after I
distracted.
clicked it. Okay, here we go.
I really need
We're
you
locking
to
in.
focus.
Yep.
Right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No,
We cannot mess this up.
I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death.
Yep.
Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
Oh.
I was cleaning room 509 when I
Oh,
heard the
wait.
elevator bell ring.
Yep.
Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors. So I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
He did not mind the malfunction fib. So I might go with the fib again. Like, that didn't seem to, like, really cause any suspicion. Honest? Alright.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body
Copy that.
was
Thanks, chat.
preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor.
Yeah, good point,
I
Clint.
had
Good
no
point.
choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that
You're
up.
welcome, Maurice.
So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
Honest again. He did see the footprints, yeah.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick. So I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
They already know you were there. Yeah. Yeah. I don't see why not. I'm gonna do it.
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did. Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said there's a man dead. He's been
Yeah, he hates that
murdered.
one.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
This one's new! This one is new. Yeah, we have to, it's new.
Well, I know about Mr. Cruz's angry customer. The one who sent him death threats.
Come on, Sophie.
Yes, we found those, but the customer in question lives back in Texas, so there's no way he could have killed Mr. Cruz.
Excuse you?
And anyway, how do you even know about that?
Mr. Cruz. I mean, there's no way for that to like not for that to like be proven false. Cruz told me, yeah. I mean, it has to be 100%. It has to be. I mean, they can't go ask the man, right? So, yeah, me and Mr. Cruz, yeah, we were close, you know. Got a couple of drinks at the White Cat, so he told me.
Mr. Cruz told me the other day.
Yeah.
Was he in the habit of talking about his personal life with hotel mates?
I really can't say what his habits were, but he
Ooh,
seemed to like me.
ice cold, Sophie.
Then maybe you'll be able to answer one or two of my questions.
I'll do my best.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcela Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
They hate lesbians, so I talked to Mr. Cruz, not to Marcella, right? Like, I know Mr. Cruz, but not Mrs. Cruz. That's what I'm sticking with. Any major objections? I think so. Yeah. I don't think he minded this one. If the other option is ratting her out. And you have checks with. Yeah, I think I've gone with this before, and I think it was fine.
I don't really know anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
Really?
Why would you
That's
add in
odd,
those
because
adjectives?
We learned a lot about Mrs. Cruz when we
Oh
went
no.
to the room.
Oh
And
no.
let's just say that loving, caring wife are not the first words that would come to mind.
Please.
Oh?
She's a lesbian, involved in some sordid affair with the guest from room 507, Mrs. Beaumont. Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
What do you mean?
I'm asking if you've seen them being, intimate.
No.
I tried to at least, Clint. I
Did
think
you
I
hear them
did.
discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps?
Deviant
Imagine
ways.
what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk about using violence against men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
I did take a stand earlier, and like they both just like blew up. I'm gonna hit deny and like just keep it calm. I'm gonna play it cool.
No, I didn't hear any of that. I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
No, I'm sure you are. But we're not quite done yet, Miss Roy.
Maurice!
We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
I don't know nothing. I want more of the magnifying glass options. I know nothing, bro. There's no evidence of me being in the room. I know nothing.
I don't know much. Only that he seems nice.
Nice. I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh?
We found out that Mr. Spade is fresh out of a madhouse. When we called the place, they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Here we
Did
go.
he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
no. Nothing like that. We all have our obsessions.
Yeah, I know, Doug. I know there's
Me, for
that option.
instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, But he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets. So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
I think deny again.
No, I didn't.
I took a stand earlier, and they both
leave
got
now?
Yes,
riled
yes,
up.
you can. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Roy. We'll be in touch if we have any more questions.
Man, I wish it didn't take so long to get to this point again. But I wish I could like just quick save right before. But she at least mentioned the death threats.
Bernard was
True,
strangely
Doug.
chipper on
Yes,
the
true.
phone. That can't be a good sign. The atmosphere is so different in here. It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens. Anne, Marcella, and Paul are all suspects for Hector's murder. Was there anything I could have done to protect them?
Are we for real? I mentioned. Oh, nah, son. I mentioned the death threats. Back now, now the game is down to an 8.2. It got knocked down a couple notches. Yep. Yep. Oh man.
Ugh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
What? No.
You gotta say we
I
knew
hope you're luckier than
about
I
the
am.
details to consider.
Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices on
I guess he already knows, so might as well,
Yeah,
yeah. Damn. And do even? Yeah, I still want to see the last slides. I should like fast forward though.
Miss Roy. Come in.
And oh, that is grinding my
I
gears.
suppose you know why you're here?
Yes, let's just let the
Guess
chit
it has
chat.
something to do with the murder.
Well, you'd be right about that. We've been getting a lot of press lately,
Agreed, Doug.
and not the good kind.
Especially after
I
you've
wouldn't
beaten it
expect
once
you to understand
already.
the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable to have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a
man.
nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our
Like a
standards
setting,
to
you
the
mean?
highest possible level,
Maybe.
and it starts with the people working here.
Like I said, the volume.
It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. You've been
Yeah,
quite
I'm like
the
left
disappointment.
clicking, right clicking,
I
space,
may have been too
enter.
busy to notice it before, but now that it's staring me right in the face, I cannot continue
Whoops.
to ignore it. You're fired.
What?
Whoa! I'm fired. Whoa! Whoa!
Please, sir.
I cleaned way more this
really
time,
need
though.
This job.
Spare me the begging.
But
I've made my decision and it's final.
What?
Make sure to empty your locker before the end of the month.
Way more on this
That'll be
run.
all.
What? What? Man, game got knocked out a notch again.
hey,
What?
Hey,
Oh,
week.
yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
Let's just say I'll have to find another source of income pretty soon.
Ugh,
it's amazing how many like different
Welcome to
like
the
branches there are of different
I'm
endings.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
Man,
To Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on
Yeah,
and on
yeah,
about
deviants.
keeping deviants out of the hotel. So, I may have lost my cool a little.
A little?
I told him I was one of those deviants he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
know
one to
this
break
already.
I know you.
I
think
actually got
this-
fired. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I do have a cat-like ability.
Like,
to leap
why?
on feet.
And think of all the good times you'll have away from Bernard.
I'll miss annoying him. He turns into a particular shade of red that only I can get out of him. But no, you're right. It's time for new challenges. I could see myself owning my own establishment.
I just want to see like the last slideshow, and then I think I might call
I
it.
do enjoy the company of people, just not, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel.
Oh, that's
But
frustrating.
maybe if I were behind the
I
counter
tried so
of,
hard.
say, a bar instead of a reception desk.
Oh,
I don't know. Is that silly?
excuse me.
No, it's not. In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
That's not Mac though. I guess we were in Mac earlier.
What happened to them?
Who?
Sorry.
I had clipped to listen as a change and why he got fired, and it was so weird. Yeah, I was like not paying attention. I was like talking over that last part.
I think so.
Mac attack.
Paul will probably
So I thought it was the exact same
Robert.
thing, so I was not paying attention at all to what he was saying.
At the Louvre, entitled "The Inconspicuous Maid." It will sell for millions.
Is that so?
Yeah, and Anne and Marcella will ride into the sunset on the back of two Appaloozas, watching over
Appaloozas.
their newly acquired ranch. They'll be constantly followed by their only sheep. They'll call him Paul, for old time's sake.
It starts with you. You've been quite the disappointment.
I like that.
I was too busy to see it before, but now it's clear. So you're fired. So the first half is the same. It starts with you. You've been quite the disappointment. That's crazy. But why? Okay, let's check out the final slides. But we know who the actual murder is. We like saw it. Does not give a reason at all. Man. And so we have to like admit that like they are. Like we can't change this. I hate that we can't change this. I don't think I went to jail, no. Is that a secret option too? That you get arrested? That'd be crazy. I think I'm just broke. Is there a way to shut down the hotel? There has to be a way to shut down the hotel, I feel like. Yep, there's me stressing over bills. Yep. Final notice, overdue, urgent, yep. We tried to go to jail. Full lie, done. Yeah, we tried it. It doesn't even do it. Man, we know who the killer is, though. Ugh. That's frustrating. If we could like speed up this the text speed somehow. I'm getting French, yeah. You should have an option once you get one ending. True, I agree. They should also have an option to like view endings. Please. Please, can I hit escape? Please. I beg. Wait. Oh. With the right mouse click, I can zoom. Okay. You can report me civil to us, a small indie team. Should come across any bugs, or you can report it to this Discord here. That's cool. I mean, well done to the devs for real. Like, kudos to y'all. Kudos to y'all. I want to see the other endings, but that might be for a different streamer to do. Because it's late now. I'm a little frustrated. We found the secret note. We found the secret safe. Very solid game. Yes, it was pricier than the other like small indie games that I like play and stream, but I gotta say it was worth it. It was well done. The past 3 nights for over 2.5 hours each. Solid gameplay. It was entertaining. It was a gripping story. Yeah, it felt fun to play too. Like what you could do in the game, how you can interact with the environment was solid. Voice acting is always a huge plus for me. There was a lot of text to read though still, like a lot of text, which is important in these kind of games. I get that. But there was a lot. But it was good, you know? A lot of text. Like, after like last night's stream, like, I had like a little bit of a sore voice from like reading out loud so much. It's like, golly. You gotta like read out loud and like comment on what you see and talk to chat and like blah blah blah. It's a lot of talking that I did yesterday, I feel like, and today. But it was good. It was well done. Final rating, I'll say 8. I'll go back to 8.4 out of 10. Would recommend. It was money and time well spent. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. I'll be back one more time this week, and that'll be on Friday with Fears to Fathom episode 5 now, I think it is. So I think it's called the Woodbury. Oh boy. There's no shot you're on mobile doing that. There's no shot, right? The episode 5 is called the Woodbury Getaway, I believe. I've got no clue. Cherry Mouse. I've got no clue what it's about, and I'm hoping to avoid all spoilers. It comes out tomorrow morning, so I'm avoiding all spoilers. I'm not looking at nobody else's stream. I'm gonna skip through every TikTok, and Friday night will be the premiere of Fears to Fathom, the final episode, or the newest episode on this channel. Have a good night, Clint. Thanks for being here again. I appreciate you very much. I will put this VOD on YouTube as well. The link is down below. I think it's on this corner. This down there somewhere. It says YouTube below the video. I'll have the VOD up there tomorrow morning. So
GG.
Yeah, GG. That was a lot of fun, y'all. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate y'all very, 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 very much. Y'all have a great rest of your night. A fantastic Thursday, and I will see y'all on Friday evening. Peace out, y'all.